Hello everybody, my name is Tom Brzezinski. I work with Jersey Insurance Solutions, and today I'm going to make a very informative video to help you with the process of number one, setting up your personal Social Security account online, and I'm also going to help show you how to enroll in Medicare Parts A and B online. So we're going to get to it. I'm going to share the screen and kind of go through it, and I want to stop and make this as informative as possible. So let's get going here. So we're going to open up a browser. First thing we're going to do is go to ssa.gov. So once you go to ssa.gov, this is where it brings you to. It brings you to the main page here. When you get to ssa.gov, whether you have a Social Security account or you don't, you're going to do the same process here. You're going to go over to the right, and you're going to click on the button that says sign in. Okay, so you want to go over to the right and click the button that says sign in. Click the sign in. See right here. See create an account with login.gov. Or if you already have an account, you can click on login, and this is where you put your email address, password, and things like that. So if you already have a Social Security account, you're going to put in your email address, and then you're going to put in your password, and that should sign you into the account. Okay, so if you do have an account, you're going to do that first, and then it's going to be another part of the process. But we are going to back up and go backwards and actually create an account. So if you have not created an account, this next step is going to be for you. All right, so we're going to hit create account. All right, so to create an account, first thing you need to do is enter your email address. Once your email address is in, you're going to accept the terms. Don't really have a choice here. Hit submit, and now this is where you're going to check your email. All right, so now what you're going to do, you can do this on your phone, but if not, you're going to open up your email browser, go to your email. Okay, so once you go into your email, you're going to see here, you're going to get an email from login.gov to confirm your email. So you're going to click there, click confirm your email address, and now you need to create your password. Now again, like anything, you need to create a pretty strong password here. You need 12 characters. You do need a capital letter. You need a symbol. Try to make it something simple, obviously enough that you can remember it, but here you want to create your password. Put in your password, you're going to hit continue, and now you have to create an authentication method. I usually go with text message. Text message is usually the best way to do it. Put in your mobile phone number right here. So we're going to type in our mobile phone number. Hit text message, and we're going to send the code. At this point, you're going to look at your phone, go find your code in your phone. Once you do receive that code, you want to type it in. If you want to remember this browser, you could put that too. Hit submit, and you added your first authentication method. Add a second method as backup. Hit skip for now, usually my personal opinion there, and then agree and continue. All right. So tell us if you requested an activation code. Most of the time, this answer is going to be no. Unless you did, you would already know. You would have the email. So you hit no. Scroll down. You're going to agree to the terms and services. And then you're going to hit next. Wait for it to load. So now we're going to put in some of our details here. First name, middle initial, last name. Social Security number, this is going to be blanked out obviously, so we put in Social Security number. Home address, make sure this home address matches what you would have with Social Security on file, very important here, or you could receive an error, so make sure to put in the street address correctly. All right, get an activation code for your Social Security online account. Again, I go text message. You could do a phone call. I recommend doing a text. You hit next, and now you should receive another email. So what you're going to do at this point is you're going to go back to your email, and you're going to check for a code from Social Security or login.gov, and it's going to have an A in front of it. So it's going to be an A dash and then a set of numbers. So you want to put that in. And then it says, congratulations, you have now have access to secure online service. So you enrolled. So basically now you have an online Social Security account. You're going to go back to agree to the terms of service. And now you see your login. So here you are. Here's your login for your Social Security account. And you can kind of see what you have, your profile, all that different stuff. That your benefit verification letter is great. So if you're waiting for your Medicare number, it's a great way to get your Medicare number earlier than actually receiving the card. We can kind of show you that in another video, but it is a good way to get it. Now, why we're here. We want to start the process to enroll in Medicare Part A and B. So we're going to go back to SSA.gov. We're going to open up a new window, which you just saw me do. We're going to open up a new window, go to SSA.gov, go to Medicare. Go here, it's going to say apply online, so we're going to apply online. We're going to go to I understand, agree to service in terms above. And now we're going to scroll down over here, and we are going to start a new application. So right here, we're going to start a new application. All right, I'm applying for myself. Do you have a Social Security account? Yes, you just set it up, so you do have a Social Security account, and now they're going to ask you to log back in. Since we're on the same browser, you hit login.gov, it's going to automatically enroll you because you're already enrolled. All right, so it's going to preload some information for you that you've already filled out. So there's the name, we got a social, date of birth, we go through gender, are you blind, do you have low vision, glasses or contacts? No. During the last 14 months, have you been able to work, not unable to work due to work, illness, or anything like that? We're going to click no. All right, we're going to fill out the basic information. Again, you want to make sure that the address is up to date and correct. We're going to type in that address now. We're going to put in the town, state here. Zip code 07840. Do you live at this address? Would be yes. Put in the phone number again. Choose mobile here. First, put any time between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Put in our email address. Confirm our email address, obviously. We do that, confirm it. Move on to the language preferences. So obviously we're going to put in English. Hit next. Oh, so there's an error. We forgot to put in mobile. So here we go. Down here, just put in mobile phone. Boom, on to the next one. Birth and citizenship. Got to put the place of birth, the town that you were born, the state that you were born. Put that on. Are you a U.S. citizen? Yes. U.S. citizen born in the U.S. Make sure to select this correctly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go next. Medicare information. Here we go. Do you wish to apply for Medicare only, but not for monthly retirement cash benefits? The answer is going to be yes if you do not want to enroll in Social Security benefits. So if you're only in Medicare, hit yes. Are you already enrolled? And that's going to be no. Here, they're going to give you a Medicare re-entry number. So that's your re-entry number to come back to this application if you need to. So take a pen and paper, write that number down so that way you have it ready to go. So if you do need to go back in, you can do that. All right, so Medicare coverage. Do you want to enroll in Medicare Part A and B? All right, so this is big here. The answer here is yes. So if you want to enroll in Medicare Part A and B, you want to hit yes. Now, if you want to enroll in Part A only and not Part B, you are going to want to hit no. If you hit no, that will allow you to enroll in Part A only. Now, if you're not sure at this point, this is definitely a spot where you want to call us, let us know, have us kind of guide you to make sure that you're making the correct decision to either enroll in Part A and B or A only. All right, so very important there. All right, so other health coverage, the situation is no. Any other group health plan is no. We're on a marketplace coverage here. Then it asks for remarks. Don't need to put anything here unless you need to put something in for a special reason, but you hit next. And then here you go. Here's all your information to check through. make sure it's all there, double check everything, make sure that it's all correct before you go to the next step. Scroll through, or making sure it's all right. There's your reentry number again. Got that. Medicare election, okay. Health insurance, yes, no. Group health plan information. All right, remarks, no. Electronic signature agreements. This part where we're going to click this box for our electronic signature. Scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to hit the submit now. So here we go. Thank you for applying for Medicare Online. So here we are. There's your confirmation number, same as your reentry number. We always recommend that you view and print this, so that way you have a copy of it. You can also sign it back into your Social Security account if you need to. So that way, if you want to check on the status or see how things are going, you could do that there. And then from there, you're pretty much on your way. So as you do this, like we said, you want to view, print. Here's an example of it. You can print it. Let's just do this as an example. Print a copy so that way you have it. And then you should pretty much be on your way here. Now, I'm just going to go back for a second. Like I said, after you do that, you print your receipt, then you're going to hit done. And here you go. You're going to end up here, which basically says you signed up for Medicare, you've done the process to enroll in Medicare Part A and B, or just A if that's what you selected. And now you're on your way. So at this point, you're done. You're good to go. If you want to, you can always go back to ssa.gov, and you can just basically pull it up, log back into your Social Security account, and it will show you your status that you've been enrolled. You're on step 1 of 3, and you can always do that to check out where you're at in the process. So if you have any questions, you're not sure, give us a call. Call us 973-500-4034. You can ask for Tom, Craig, Justin, one of us, and one of us will help you out to kind of make sure that we get you through that process. So that way you're good to go. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, just let us know, and have a great day. Thank you.